a lady who owns a Peloton. Yeah. I look like I've never seen a budget in my whole life. Okay, you don't believe that. All right, well, I have seen a budget. You're right. I'm not following it. So you guys have heard of central casting, right?
Yeah. Yes.
They always try to cast me as a high-class lady. But, I don't know. I'm not high-class. I live with low-class roommates. Like, we just evicted a guy. I've seen some shit. We just evicted a guy who left shit all over his room. Like, literally. Like, I mean, I've seen really shitty stuff. We've had a roommate who, I don't know, he would take all the spoons and the forks, and we'd have just knives. We'd have butter, steak, broken handle, the whole gamut of knives. I remember one time, one of my roommates was a really good chef, and I was sleeping. It was 3 a.m. I woke up, and it smelled like, I don't know, dog vomit and electrical burn. Like, that's a bad dream. But then you wake up and it's real, and you're like, what the fuck? I mean, I remember waking up, opening my sliding glass door, because I'm in the living room with a curtain, and I'm just like, put my head outside, I'm like, trying to get air. And, I don't know, this guy, he took Pop-Tarts, my roommate, and he fucked him up. How do you fuck up Pop-Tarts? It's already perfect. He was doing meth on the Pop-Tarts. And I was like, oh, that's where all our spoons went. Okay. He was trying to do meth on the forks, too. Like, that's gotta hurt. I don't know how you do meth, but that's gotta hurt. I remember my main roommate on the lease, that's why I have these shitty roommates, it's my main roommate, just going, we need money, we'll take anyone. And he said, April, I'm gonna go to my mom's house, she's a hoarder, I'm gonna grab what we need. I'm like, okay, great. He came back with a trench coat, unlike what I'm wearing right now, but a trench coat, and he opened it like he had Rolex watches, but no, he's like, I got us 7 more steak knives. I'm like, could you read the drawer? We don't need that. I'm not trying to stab my cereal and oatmeal with a knife. That hurts. I have this other friend who complains on Facebook a lot. First of every month, he needs rent money. He threatens to kill himself. And he posts an angry video like, why have I made it in Hollywood? I've been on the Tyra Banks show once. I'm a big name in this town. And I don't know, like, he's been doing this for 10 years. So, and people have offered him jobs, but he's like, no, I'm neurodivergent. I can't. I don't like temperatures. I don't have a car. And we're like, at some point, like, he just did it in April. He posted on April 1st. It's not even a joke. He just posted that I need money for rent. And I'm like, go fucking kill yourself. Like, we are tired of you. Like, we're tired. I've been giving you money personally. If I've seen people give you money on GoFundMe, like, you don't appreciate it. He has, so basically I invited him over to my apartment and I said, hey, I'm gonna leave out an uncut bagel and some cream cheese and a knife, broken handle, and I'm gonna go do a comedy show tonight, or that night, and you can come over, and if you decide to cut yourself or the bagel, that's up to you. But there's a bridge somewhere, so you can jump off anytime you want. I'm kind of disappointed. This friend, he's very entertaining. I just like the downfall of people that deserve it, and yeah, I love it. He's doing well, though. I actually blocked him on my Facebook. I went on another Facebook, like a fake Facebook, to spy on him even more. And I can't get enough. Like, when there's nothing on Netflix or HBO Max, I'm like, what is Devlin up to? I gotta find out what this guy's up to. His life is going great, unfortunately. I'm like, what's wrong with my life? I'm doing a naked comedy show? For money? That's wow. But he would totally do this too. If he was funny. But no, he's working for Getty Images, taking photos on the red carpet for like random premieres. And I'm like, he hasn't posted in 5 days. He hasn't complained. The last video he was asking for money because he did move from his apartment that he's not He didn't pay rent on that apartment for 2 years, and they wiped it clean. He has an eviction, but they wiped everything he owed clean, and I'm like, we got lucky. And he's in a garage with no AC. But it's like he's got his own place, basically. Like, he's got a washer and dryer in unit. He did a video where he pointed to a corner. He's still making videos, like, about begging for money. He's like, there's a spider in the corner. And he's like, I can't live in these conditions! And he's like, here's my Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, and yeah. It's just, I have another roommate. She moved in. She's okay. She's 64 years old. She smokes in her room. And we're like, you need to stop because we do want to be able to rent that room again. This is not a Motel 6. This is a non-smoking. But I don't like secondhand anything. So I dropped her off at Goodwill. So she's gone. That's cool. No, actually, she's still there, unfortunately. I've been Googling, I do Google, like, my roommate's symptoms, because I've gotten so bored of my own life. I'm like, I've been doing therapy. I'm like, I need to find out what's wrong with these people. Okay, so I Googled this. Let's see if I can find it. I Googled my roommate. Maybe I don't have it. I'll just have to make it up. Yeah, I'll make it up, I guess. Oh, no, here we go. I Googled this. I found it. Okay, so I Googled my roommate shut off. One time I came home from dog sitting, and this is what happened. My roommate shut off her power. I typed all this into Google, this whole thing. My roommate shut off her power, and there's a maze of luggage, and a bong, and a flipped-over empty suitcase. There are groceries all over the kitchen floor. There's a drill on the kitchen counter, plugged into a wall, but there's no power on. What does it all mean? I typed it into Google, and Google has AI now responding at the top. Yeah, it's great. It's like a therapist, even though I have one. They responded, your roommate is packing her bags to go practice becoming a dentist. Don't ruin her dreams. Like, oh. Turns out I'm mentally ill, so I'm like, all right, I need to stop judging, I guess. I have a dad. I have a dad. He started watching Fox News a lot lately. Oh, thank you. He's like, I just want to be more well-rounded, April. I'm like, you've never seen me watch CNN, so or Seth Meyers. But he has a demographic. He's in his 60s, so he is it's like he was not watching Fox News. He turned 60 suddenly. They're like, we gotcha. My dad stays well-rounded in his news sources. He hovers around the O in the word Fox News. No, my dad's watching so much Fox News. He watches the late night entertainment. It's gotten so bad that I went on Etsy to get him a mug that says Gutfeld. So I'm gonna write that off on my taxes under narcissistic father. There's a trauma category at the IRS. I'm excited. He's always telling me I'm like that female chick that's a guest on there a lot, Gutfeld, Cat. And I'm like, Dad, we're not the same. But he's like, you both wear glasses. I go, that's the extent of what you know of me. That's very nice. You both have glasses. You must be the same person. Wow, this is going by so quick. Let's see. My dad is a hoarder. When I visit him in Arizona, that's where my parents are, I have to look for a fork that I'm not doing meth on. I don't do that. But I have to look for it under his old 1998 tax returns. It's really bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I do have a kindergarten box of stuff in my old bedroom, which I can't get into. The hallway's blocked. I mean, it's blocked with a desk he wants to set up. And then my room is full of a boat and car mats and old toilet seats and empty ornament boxes and another desk he hasn't set up yet. And anyways, yeah, he's a hoarder. And I have one little kindergarten box just sitting up in the corner of my closet. And he's like, April, I can't clean the house because you have this one fucking box in the corner that's preventing me from doing anything. And he's like, also blames China. He's like, it's China, because he's Republican. He's like, it's China. He's like, I can see a pothole in China from 7,000 miles away. It's really bothering me. It's really bad. I thought there was another punchline. punchline to that. I'll have to find it. These are all new. I'm sorry. These are all new jokes. That no one's really heard them before. Maybe a few people. Did I have another thing for that? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah. No, I think that was it. Okay. There was something else, but I'm good. Oh, my parents' room is really bad. Not to talk about them, but they're not here. So, in their bedroom, it's so freaking dusty. Like, they should be dead. Like, why is this not a haunted house? Like, it's so thick with dust. I mean, like, you could wear it as clothes. Like, that's how thick the dust is on their dresser. And I'm like, Dad, you are sitting on Haunted Mansion money. They will pay millions for this authentic dust. What are you doing? And he asked me, is April, he thinks California, he hates California, but he thinks it's better than Arizona. He's like, is California as dusty as Arizona? Because, yeah, I just wonder, like, what's it like there? What's the dust level like? I'm like, it doesn't matter where you live. Dude, you don't fucking dust, bro. You don't fucking dust. Like, fucking dust. Get a maid. Something. He would never do that. I don't know if I have time to talk about this. I found out I'm asexual. Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I made a weird post on Facebook, and my friend messaged me. She's like, based on your post on Facebook, April, you're asexual, and I'm a doctor. And I'm like, you are not, Amanda. But she's like, hey, you are on the LGBTQIA thing. You're the A. And I'm like, oh, I thought it stood for ally. Okay. I'm both now. That's great. I had to tell my dad. I came out to him. I said, my dad growing up, my parents thought I was gay because I do comedy. So I was like, hey, Dad, I'm on the flag, just not in the way that you thought. Yeah. So that's probably funnier, the other part. Anyways, sometimes that one does well. I have to tell guys, the sad part is I have to tell guys I just want to be friends with them. Yeah, they're so happy about it. They're like, April, you have very small tits. Like, I've never seen you sexually anywhere. Like, now I can fart in front of you, it's fine. I'm like, great, I can fart in front of you too. And I did, in his car. And he was like, that's just April being April. I was like, this is awesome. I did have a friend in high school in 2003, 2002. She would make us late to high school. She would, right when we were about to get to high school, she would see a firefighter truck full of firefighters and just like go towards them. And I'm like, I'm gonna be late to, the first hour. I was just really in high school interested in passing trigonometry because I hate math and it's really hard. She was just more interested in like passing her hand over like a firefighter's abs. I wish firefighters would start a fire down here so I could feel something. Never put it out. Am I going over time? Just want to make sure.
You still have 2.
Oh, great. Okay. I started this timer and I don't have to. Okay. Anyway, we'll pretend I do. I was dating a guy like a few months ago, and after 2 weeks he said, April, I can't tell if you're interested in me. And I go, yeah, because I'm not. I'm not interested in anyone. Oh, I'm asexual, by the way. He's like, bye. And I'm like, all right. I should have said that in the beginning. Yeah, you guys know what asexual is. I probably should have asked. So you're not into sex, right? I would say I still like dates. I really like the idea of going on romantic dates. I like a vegan dinner, a vegan walk by the beach, a vegan movie, a vegan mini golf, a vegan window shop. I love all that. I just don't want to be choked afterwards. That's the difference. I think when guys choke people, they're like, do I like murder? I'm going to dabble. No, I guess it's not for me. It's a way to dabble if you like it. What else about the asexuality? There was something else. Ooh. No, I'm going to do something else entirely different. Yeah, I do dog sit, by the way. That's what asexuals do. And it's a job description for us. And I'm actually dog sitting this really cute French bulldog, but I was disappointed to find out he only speaks bark. I've been doing Duolingo, and I'm like, hey, do you speak French? He's like, woof. And I'm like, damn it, I was hoping to converse with somebody.
Oh,
I used to be on the dating apps, by the way, for followers. I'm not on there. If you see me on there, I was trying to get your follow. That's all I was trying to do. But got off of there. Now I'm on Duolingo Chess. And, I actually might not be as asexual as I think. I might be more gray sexual. Because I do get like a tingle once in a while. Like I'm on Duolingo. Oscar, he's like Hispanic Italian. I really don't know. But he's a cartoon character. And he said some stuff. I wrote it down. He said some stuff that I was like, wait a minute. Why is Duolingo like turning me on? You know what I mean? Like he said, let's play. My mustache is ready. And I'm like, Oscar, what? I'll jump on my screen. Do you want me to jump on my screen? And then he said, time for a little wonky tonky. And I'm like, he wants sex. Oh my God. And then he said, there's a term in chess called fork. There's like skewers, forks, Roy Lewis. There's like weird shit like that, like weird moves. I don't even know what they mean. But one time he said, fork, baby, fork. And I'm like, ooh, Oscar's a pedophile. Oh no. He's on the Epstein list. Ooh. So, thank you. I went back to learning chess. All right, friends.